Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay game. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Set. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Check go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. Oh, no. Disastrous start. First throw of his career is intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Check that.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After losses on the last 2 run plays, they face 3rd down and 14.
60 Eagles. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's White. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line. Will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Punt team headed out for the Rams. And a pretty good punt there. The fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Shut up. Cowboy 80. Rig it. Hunt, hunt.
They'll go again with White. White, first down and much more. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he is gone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Tress Way now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for the Rams. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. The pressure gets there and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Check go.
They'll look to throw. Going up top. He's got it. Still going. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That's good for 84 yards. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. Whose kick is good. And the Ravens build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taken at about the 6. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That one good for 29. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He's got a receiver wide open. Left side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He's got a man wide open. That one complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. Whose kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So now, after the made field goal, back out is Koo to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. We'll go play action with Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. A second down throw for Love. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air, it's Love. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds. And the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
break.
Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Get up.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Raven 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Let's go.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Alert. Alert. Go.
They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now
Pass
2nd
the 60.
and 6
Pass the 60.
at the 32-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now this time, that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
79 Bronco.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Go. Ready. Go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Pass to 11. Pass to 11. Yep.
Love. That one complete to Johnston. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
The third quarter begins with a run. He's inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. Out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first and 10, here's Love. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. In motion is Myers. A give. Here's Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Here's Love to throw. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Now Love. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
To the ground, a first down run. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line. Right back to him on first down. Oh, big hole left side to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20-some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers is putin'. I go off a field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.